Want to be a topper in MBA entrance exams? Join BYJU'S Exam Prep, CAT and MBA YouTube channel and watch serial 99 percentilers teaching you the tips and tricks.
Hi, a very good afternoon to all of you and welcome to the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. I'm Gourav Gupta and I welcome to all the students in our next session where we are discussing basically where we are continuing with the crash course 2022 for MAH examination. Now this session is about logical reasoning and in this session we are going to take on the questions of directions. A very good afternoon to all of you. Good afternoon, Dharmi, Tanvi, Shivam. Good afternoon to all of you. Good to see all of you once again in this session. Mamta, Om. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. So I'll wait for a few more seconds. Let all the students join in, settle down, and then we'll start off with this session. I hope I am clearly audible and visible to all of you. Vinay, Varun, good afternoon. Sweetie, good afternoon. All right, friends. Now, welcome back once again to the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. And I am Gourav Gupta, once again welcoming all of you to our next session in the series of sessions which we are running for all of you for the crash course of MAH CET 2022. Now, the examination is not very far away. Only like a few days are left, and I hope all of you would have finished your syllabus and would have entered the revision mode for this exam. Now all of us understand that what it takes to get into the top colleges offered by MAH CET examination, and if we are targeting JBIMS, then our target score should be more than 150 marks. Now you cannot afford to leave any of the topics in this area or in this examination. Logical reasoning having 75 questions in total. Direction senses is once again a very important topic, and you can expect a good number of questions from direction senses. Right now, the questions on direction senses, they can be standalone questions, or these questions may come in a set of 2 or 3 questions. So I'm going to take both the type of questions. So in this basically in this session, I have kept some questions which are independent, like 2-3 questions which are independent, and I've also kept 2 sets which have 4 questions each. All right. So in all, we'll be solving good number of questions. All of you, I hope you all are together. Varun, you're saying please take a session on modern maths and geometry. Definitely, these sessions will be scheduled for all of you. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Okay, Subhash, you are saying आज से study कर रहा हूँ तो select हो सकता हूँ क्या? Yes, Subhash. So if you are starting from today only, then you can also get some good colleges, but you will have to devote a lot of time because you are just starting. Okay, fine. So friends, let us start this session of direction senses. Now, first and the foremost important thing that we must know about directions. So I'll not jump directly to the questions. I'll give you a little bit basics about directions. Okay, so first and foremost important thing that we must know about directions is the cyclic orientation of all these directions with respect to each other. Okay, now conventionally what we do is we assume these as the directions. So if we will make a plus sign, if we'll make a plus sign like this, I'm highlighting, if I'll make a plus sign like this, okay, then conventionally what we say is नॉर्थ कहां पे होगा? नॉर्थ ऊपर की तरफ होता है. साउथ विल बी दिस opposite to north. So if north is this direction, I can say that south will be opposite to north. Then from north, if you go to clockwise direction, you will get east, and then opposite to east you will get west. Okay, so this is a small thing that we need to understand, but this particular thing is not always true or not always to be considered. Okay, in direction senses you will find 2 types of questions. Type number 1, in which where you will have to start with an assumption of the directions. तो अगर assumption से start करना है directions की, so the diagram that I have made, you can start with this assumption. North को हम यहाँ पे assume कर सकते हैं ऊपर. This can be south. Okay, north से clockwise direction में जाएंगे, it will be east, and then opposite to east, it will be west. Now we must understand the cyclic orientation of these directions. Okay, so this is type number 1 questions in which we'll have to assume the directions at the beginning. So if we have assumed 4 directions like north, south, west, and east, okay, then the other 4 intermediate directions. Now everything that is lying between north and east, I'll call it first quadrant. ठीक है, so north और east के बीच में जो भी direction है हम उसको क्या बोलेंगे, north east. So this will be north east. Similarly north and west के बीच में second quadrant बोल देता हूं मैं. So north and west के बीच में जो भी direction होगी that will be called northwest. Third quadrant southwest, and fourth quadrant southeast. Okay, now these are generally like the 8 directions that will be considered in the questions. Okay, so this will be for type 1 questions wherein we have to start the question with the assumption of one of the directions. Okay, assumption done. Now there will be a second type of question in which you cannot assume the directions at the beginning of the question, and you will get to know about which direction is when the question will end. So towards the end of the question, towards the end of the solution, you will get to know about the directions. Okay, so let's say towards the end of the question, you will get to know that the leftward direction is north. Okay, so you get to know that leftward direction is north. Okay, अब अगर left में north है and I have to mark the other 3 directions, so north के opposite क्या हो जाएगा, north के opposite होगा south. Okay, this is one thing. Next, if I am at north and will go in the clockwise direction, I will reach east. Okay, so north से clockwise direction में जाओगे, you will get east, and then opposite to east it will be west. Okay, so there will be plenty of questions that you will get in your examinations. There are chances of those type of questions to be coming in which you will have to, you cannot assume the directions at the beginning and you will get to know the directions towards the end of the examination. वो वाले questions होते हैं जिसमें sun की position के through हमें shadow के बारे में कुछ given होता है. Okay, so please be careful with such questions. You cannot assume the directions at the beginning of those questions. All right. Now the next important thing that will be used in the questions of directions will be Pythagoras theorem. I hope all of you must know Pythagoras theorem. Now Pythagoras theorem is one way of finding out the shortest distance between 2 points which are not in a line with each other. Okay, so basically Pythagoras theorem is applicable on right angle triangles. So let's say there is a point A and point B, and this is point C where AC and BC are making an angle of 90 degree with each other. Now the question is asking us to find out the shortest distance or the straight line distance between A and B, where it is given that the length of AC is, let's say, 8 centimeters or 8 meters, and length of BC is, let's say, 15 centimeters or meters, whatever. So AC and BC का length given है, and you will have to find out the length of AB. Now here we'll be using Pythagoras theorem, which says that AC square plus BC square will be equal to AB square. So it is applicable in right angle triangles wherein the sum of the squares of perpendicular sides, will be equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Okay, so AC square plus BC square will be equal to AB square in the diagram that I have made for all of you. Okay, so this particular theorem will be used to determine the distance, the shortest distance between 2 points if the points are not in a same line. Okay, fine. So these are some things that will be used for direction senses. Okay, so let's start with the questions of direction senses. Question number 1 will be in the form of set of 4 questions. Okay, so first of all, I'll display the common information for all the 4 questions, and then we'll be solving these questions one by one. Okay, so let's move on to look at the direction set. So direction set is given at the top with question number 1, and then second, third, and fourth question will also follow. So have a look at this question, draw the diagram, and once you have drawn the diagram, post done in the chat box, and then give me an answer for question number 1. So I'll give you few minutes, 1.5 minute for drawing the diagram. Do it very carefully. So question says that point A is 19 meter to the south of point B. Point C is 17 meter to the west of point A. Please be careful about south, west, east, and north. Point D is 7 meter to the north of C. E is 6 meter west of D. F is 6 meter north of E. G is 8 meters east of F. And finally, H is 6 meters to the south of G. Draw the diagram very carefully and then try to find out the answer for question number 1. Good afternoon, everyone. People, those who have joined in late, like in the last 10 minutes, we have discussed the basics of directions. And then this is the first question that we are doing right now. All right, Mansi has given one answer for this question. Good, Mansi. Anyone else who would like to answer the question? Now understand that you will have to be very extra careful while drawing such diagrams. Now if you have drawn a wrong diagram, then you will be stuck for the next 4 questions. Yes, the 4 questions are based on this particular direction set. Rishabh, Kashish, Ganesh, Shubham, nice, all of you are giving same answers. So I believe all of you have drawn a same correct diagram. Let me start with this. Now, while drawing these diagrams, while drawing these lines or the distances between 2 points, try to be careful with the scaling of these lines. Scaling का मेरा मतलब है कि अगर 19 मीटर की लाइन है, उसके पैरेलल कोई लाइन 10 meters की है, 19 meters and 10 meters, so 10 meters should look less than 19 meters. 10 मीटर की लाइन ऐसा ना हो कि 19 मीटर के इक्वल लग रही है या फिर उससे ज्यादा लग रही है. So take care of scaling as well. Okay. Now let me draw the diagram and all of you please confirm if you have drawn the same diagram once I'm done. Okay. Point A is 19 meters south of point B. So अगर point B यहाँ पे है, so point A is 19 meters south. So I'll draw point A here, point B, and distance is 19 meters. Okay, so point A is 19 meter to the south of point B. Next statement, point C is 17 meter west. Okay, so first of all, I'll draw the conventional diagrams, directions. So north, south, west, east. So I'll be taking upward direction as north, then south, west, and east. Now point C is 17 meter to the west of point A. West will be towards left. Okay, so this distance will be 17 meters and this is point C. Next statement, point D is 7 meter north of C. So D is 7 meter north of C. C के ऊपर होगा. So I'll draw D at this place and this distance is 7 meters. Okay, अभी तक I hope सही चल रहा है. Next, point E is 6 meter to the west of D. West of D again left. So 6 meter left में चले जाते हैं. So this is 6 meter and this is point E. Next, point F is 6 meter north of E. So 6 meter north of E, ऊपर चले जाते हैं यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा. So this is 6 meter and point F. Alright, next, point G is 8 meters east of F. East of F means on the right hand side. अब ये 8 meters है. Now this line of 8 meters should be greater than the line of 6 meters. So ED से बड़ा होना चाहिए FG. Okay, so this is 8 meters. Finally, I'm drawing the last line with a different color. Point H is 6 meters south. Point H is 6 meters south of G. So G से नीचे जाएंगे 6 meters. तो हम जितना ऊपर आए थे उतना वापस नीचे चले गए. So this is point H, 6 meters. Okay. So all of you can confirm if you have drawn the same diagram or not. Okay. So I can see that point E, D and H, EDH, ये 3 points ये same line में है. Point EDH in the same horizontal line. Okay. Fine. Now let's read the question. The question says that point J, so they are drawing another point J. Point J is 7 meters north of A. So point J is 7 meters north of A. So I can now say that EDHJ, ये सारे के सारे same horizontal line में है. Okay. Others, students, please quickly confirm if you have drawn the same diagram or not. Come on. So E, D, H and J, अब ये चारों points same line में आ गए. So if J is 7 meters north of A, what is the distance between E and J? So E and J के बीच में ये complete एक straight line distance है. So it will be 6 plus 17. 6 plus 17, it will be equal to 23. So EJ can be written as 6 plus 17. How have I written this? ED is 6 plus CA is 17. Okay, so ED plus CA, that is 6 plus 17, answer will be equal to 23 meters. Okay, now on the basis of same diagram, that all of you have drawn, let's solve the next question. So next question, question number 2, which of the given points lie in a straight line? Which of the given points lie in a straight line? So if I'll talk about the original diagram, now J is not there, J को मैं remove कर रहा हूं. So कौन-कौन से points straight line में है? हमने already देखा था, E, D and H. So EDH straight line में है. Option में EDH कहां पे है? EDH is among the options D. But options अलग type से हैं. तो मुझे और check करना पड़ेगा. So DGH. So DGH क्या same line में है? D, G and H, no, they are not in a straight line. So A is not correct. EGB. So E, G and B. E, G and B, no, they are not at all in the straight line. Okay. So ये भी cancel हो गया. FGB. So FGB straight line का मतलब guys क्या है? Horizontally straight line और vertically straight line. Okay. So FGB, F, G and B ऊपर है. No, they are not in a straight line. And last option EDH, I have already determined that they all are in a straight line. So the answer should be option E, that is only D. So option E is the correct answer. All right. Okay. Next question, question number 3. All of you. In which direction is point H with respect to point A? Point A के respect में H point कौन सी direction में है among these 5 options? Come on. All of you. In which direction is point H with respect to A? So if let's say A is, wait, I'll not draw it like this. So if A is this point and H is this point, all of you listen carefully. A और H मैंने ऐसे randomly बना दिए हैं. Okay. Now to answer the question of this one, in which direction is point H with respect to point A? अब point A के respect में बताना है तो point A पे एक plus sign बना दो. Point A पे plus बना दो and directions लिख दो north, south, west, east. Now point H कौन से quadrant में है? इस quadrant में है. So answer for this particular case will be northeast. This is how we find out the direction of a particular point with respect to another point. Okay, now let's look at the actual point H with respect to A. So I'll go back to the question. Now with respect to A बताना है तो मैं A पे प्लस साइन बना देता हूं. नॉर्थ, साउथ, वेस्ट एंड ईस्ट एंड पॉइंट H कहां पे है? इस डायरेक्शन में है. So the correct answer will be northwest. So northwest will be the correct answer for this question. All right, fine. So let's mark the answer northwest. Wait. So northwest, that is option C, and most of you have given this as the correct answer. So option C, northwest, is the correct answer. I hope I am clear for students who have given a different answer. Let's move on to question number 4. What is the distance between point D and point H? Point D और H के बीच में distance find out करना है. ठीक है? So वापस जाते हैं. D और H के बीच में बहुत simple question है. D and H, they are in the same horizontal. So D is here, H is here. So it will be 8 minus 6. This distance will be equal to 2. So the correct answer for this question should be equal to 2 meters, which is option D. And this set is over. Okay. So I hope some of you who have committed mistakes, they have understood what kind of mistakes they are doing. ठीक है? So question number 3 जो था, direction of point H with respect to point A, इस type के बहुत सारे questions आते हैं. ठीक है? And you have to master this particular thing. With respect to point A, so point A पे plus sign बनाया, conventionally जो directions हमने लिखी हैं, वो just write all these directions and then find out the other point is in which quadrant with respect to the first point. Okay. All right. Now all of you be ready for the next set. The next set is on your screen. Quickly draw the diagram for this one. And then after you are done drawing this diagram, I'll take you to the questions one by one. Now, as soon as you are done drawing the diagram, please post done in the chat box. Hello, Tushar. Now, for the students who have just joined in, we started this session with the basics of direction senses. Okay, we discussed that for the first 10 minutes, and then after that, we have taken one set of 4 questions. The set in front of you is the second set, and this set will also have 4 questions. You need to quickly draw the diagram for this one. All right, Kaduji, you are done. Good. Anyone who is done drawing this easy diagram, post done in the chat box. Okay, so I'm starting with this one. Let's do that very carefully. Now, question says that Sohit went in his car to meet his friend Mohit. He drove 30 kilometers towards north. So north बोल दिया है. So conventionally diagram में directions assume कर लेते हैं north, south, west and east. ठीक है? So first of all, he drove 30 kilometers towards north. So let's say I assume that Sohit started from this point. So first of all, he'll go towards north. That means upwards by 30 kilometers. Okay. So 30 kilometers ऐसे कुछ बना देते हैं. So 30 kilometers and reaches point A. So this is point A that he has reached. He then drove 40 kilometers towards west. West will be leftward and reached point B. So point B यहाँ पे कहीं हो जाएगा. He drove 40 kilometers to reach point B. Okay. He then turned to south. South means नीचे की तरफ and covered 8 kilometers. So south turn करके उसने 8 kilometers travel किया and कौन से point पे पहुंच गया? Point C. Okay. Further he turned to east. East means towards our right hand side, हमारे right hand side. So further he turned to east and moved 26 kilometers to reach point D. So 26 kilometers 40 से definitely छोटा होगा. Okay. So यहाँ पे पहुंचा देते हैं point D and this is 26 kilometers. Finally he turned right. अब इसका right कौन सी direction में होगा? The person is moving towards east. His right will be downwards and his left will be upwards. ठीक है? So he turned right. That means he turned towards south and drove 10 kilometers. So 10 kilometers ये draw कर देते हैं. This is 10 to reach point E. So ये वाला point E हो गया. Okay? And then turn left. अब ये person नीचे की तरफ आ रहा है. Careful. अब ये सबसे crucial point है. He turned left. नीचे की तरफ आ रहा है तो इसका left हमारे right में होगा. So the left turn for this person will be towards east, not towards west. So last point पे जिसने भी mistake किया है पूरा question गलत हो जाएगा. So he turned left and travel 19. So his left turn will be towards east direction. Okay. So 19 kilometers. अब इसको यहां से 19 kilometers travel करना है. अब 19 kilometers इस line को cross करेगा या फिर नहीं. So already 40 में से 26 हम draw कर चुके थे. सो ये जो रिमेनिंग डिस्टेंस है ये सिर्फ 14 किलोमीटर होगा एंड इसको 19 ट्रैवल करना है तो 14 प्लस 5 सो ही विल गो 5 एक्स्ट्रा एंड दिस टोटल डिस्टेंस विल बी 19 एंड दिस इज द हाउस ऑफ मोहित. ठीक है. सो ये जो जहां पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रहा है मैं इस पॉइंट को कुछ अज्यूम कर लेता हूं. लेट्स से आई विल अज्यूम दिस पॉइंट एज एफ. ठीक है. जहां पे इंटरसेक्शन हुआ है आई एम अज्यूमिंग दिस पॉइंट एज एफ. गुड ऋषभ, प्रिया, नाइस नाइस ऑल ऑफ यू. ठीक है. नाउ कैन यू ऑल टेल मी द लेंथ ऑफ एएफ. एएफ का लेंथ चाहिए मुझे. सो एएफ का लेंथ कितना होगा? इट विल बी बीसी प्लस डीई. सो बीसी प्लस डी दैट इज 8 प्लस 10 which is 18. So AF will be 18 and इसके बाद remaining portion FS will be equal to 30 minus 12. Sorry, 30 minus 18. Right? 30 में से 18 minus कर दिया. So 30 minus 18 will be 12. So FS की value 12 हो जाएगी. Okay? So I have written all these distances. I hope all of you must be clear with this. And please tell me how many of you have drawn the same diagram. Just write same if you have drawn the same diagram. I'll take you to the questions. But before I'll take you to the questions, I request all of you to quickly press the like button. Come on, guys. So whatever you want, I am giving. Okay, right? I want the number of likes to be increased. So please press the like button and then I'll take you to the first question related to this set. Come on, press the like button, all of you. Okay, great. Wonderful to see that most of you have got the same answer. Lovely, lovely. So question number 1 based on this. Careful now, all of you. Question number 1 based on this. How far is he from the starting point? How far is he from the starting point? Come on, give me an answer for this. How far is he from the starting point? Nice, nice, good. Okay. Now we have to find out the distance between the initial and the final point. ठीक है? So initial point was point S from where Sohit started and final point is point M where he stopped. Okay. I'm joining these points with a black dotted line. Okay. Now I have taught you Pythagoras theorem. We'll apply Pythagoras theorem to find out the value of SM. So SM कैसे find out करेंगे? It will be equal to under root of 5 square plus 12 square. Upon calculation, 5 square is 25 and 12 square is 144. So under root of 169 that is equal to 13. So 13 will be the final answer for this question. Okay. So answer will be option B, that is 13 kilometers. Question number 6. In which direction is he from the starting point? So what is his direction right now with respect to the starting point? Careful. With respect to the starting point, in which direction is he standing? All right, so I'll go back to the diagram. So we have to find out the direction of final point with respect to initial point. So initial point क्या था? Point S. So point S पे plus sign बना दिया. Directions लिख दो north, south, west, east. Okay. And final point M is in northeast quadrant. Northeast quadrant में है तो correct answer will be northeast. And that is option A, correctly given by almost all of you. Okay. फाइन. सो थोड़ा सा इरेज कर देते हैं यहां पे जो हमने ड्रॉ किया था फॉर द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो दिस इज द ओरिजिनल डायग्राम एंड लेट्स गो बैक टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, ऑल ऑफ यू. What is the shortest distance between his final place, final point and point D? So point D and final point में shortest distance कितना है? What is the shortest distance between his final point and point D? I'll give you a few more seconds for this one. Okay, so let me go back to the diagram. So point D is here. Okay, wait, इसको थोड़ा different color से mark करते हैं, red color से mark करते हैं, visible होगा. Point D and final point. Point D and final point पे अगर मैं straight line draw कर देता हूं, so I am drawing a right angle triangle separately. So this is point D, point E, and point M यहां पे आ जाएगा. Right? Now DE is 10 and EM का लेंथ कितना था? EM, yes. It was 14 plus 5, 19. Okay. Applying Pythagoras theorem, this shortest distance will be equal to under root of 10 square plus 19 square. Okay. Under root of 10 square plus 19 square. Right. So I'll just quickly write it on this screen. So under root of 10 square plus 19 square. अब आंसर जल्दी निकालने के लिए 19 का स्क्वायर पता होना चाहिए. 10 का स्क्वायर सबको पता है. So 10 is 100 plus 19 square is 361. So under root of 100 plus 361, that is under root of 461, will be the correct answer. Option A, yes it is. Okay. So option A will be the correct answer. And कितनों ने आंसर सही दिया है? Very less number of students could give me the correct answer. Okay, last question for this set. In which direction is point D? In which direction is point D with respect to point A? So with respect to point A, point D कौन सी direction में है? I'm expecting a correct answer from all of you for this one. All right. So again, let me take you back to the diagram. In which direction is point D with respect to A? Okay. Now D with respect to A, D I have already marked with red color and A को भी mark कर लेते हैं. And since we have to find the direction of D with respect to A, I'll draw a plus sign on A, north, south, west, east, and point D is in this quadrant and that will become southwest. So answer for this question will be southwest. Southwest is which option? Option D, southwest is the correct answer. And let's see कितनों ने सही आंसर दिया. My God, lot of you have given a correct answer. That was impressive. Great, nice, all of you. So that was question number 8. Now let's quickly, without wasting any time, move to the next question. Now before I move to the next question, I request all of you to quickly press the like button if you haven't done up till now. Come on, go ahead, press the like button and share and subscribe our channel, and do comment in the chat box in the comment section if you have anything, any query regarding any of these things, right? So let's go to the next question, question number 9, and this will be an independent question. Now question number 9 says that A, B, C, D, E are standing in a line facing north. E is standing 40 meters to the left of B, A 20 meters left of C, B 20 meters right of E, and 50 meters right of C. What is the distance between A and B? Now quickly draw the diagram, calculate the distance between A and B, and mark your answer. Yes, yes, yes. Any answer? Now this is pretty easy. You don't have to go upward, downward. You just need to be in a same line, because all these 5 people are standing in a line. So they are standing in a line. So यहाँ पे ऊपर नीचे वगैरह कुछ नहीं होगा. Left, right, upward, downward. My God, you cannot be taking so much time. Let me start with this. Standing in a line facing north. E is standing 40 meters to the left of B. So B जहां पे भी खड़ा है. So let's say B इधर है. Okay. E is standing 40 meters to the left of B. So E is standing, ये distance 40 meters हो गया. ठीक है? Okay. Now next person. A is standing 20 meters to the left of C. अब A भी नहीं है figure में, C भी नहीं है, so I'll leave this line for the time being and move to the next line. D is standing 20 meters to the right of E. So right of E, 20 meters is D. So I can say that D is at the midpoint of E and B. So this is 20 and this will also be 20. Okay, so D is standing 20 meters to the right of E and also 50 meters to the right of C. So D is 50 meters to the right of C. So that means C should be C should be 50 meters on the left of D. ठीक है ना? So D is 50 meters right of C. So C should be 50 meters to the left of C. So 50 meters to the left of D. ये point आ जाएगा. Point C पता लग गया. Now C and D के बीच में total distance कितना होना चाहिए? It should be 50. 20 given है यहाँ पे. 30 और लिख लेते हैं. So C and D, they are a total of 50 meters apart. Done? Okay. Now 4 points हो गए. एक लाइन पहले छोड़ा था, उस पे चले जाते हैं. A is standing 20 meters to the left of C. So A is further left of C by 20 meters. Done? Now we have to find the distance between A and B. So A is extreme left, B is extreme right. Their distance will be 20 plus 30 plus 20 plus 20. So the correct answer will be equal to 90 meters. All right. Am I clear, all of you? So correct answer, yes. Most of you have given a correct answer. But किसी ने option C भी दे दिया है answer. Oh, I am really sorry. So यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा mistake है. So B and B. So correct answer is 90 meters. So in this case, you can write the final answer as 90 meters. Options के numbers को भूल जाओ, sequence भूल जाओ. Okay. So 90 meters is the correct answer. Yes. So I can say that again most of you are correct. अगर आपने C आंसर दिया यहाँ पे yes ऑप्शन C था, B भी 2 बार रिपीट हो गया था. So please leave that error and the correct answer is 90 meters and I hope all of you have calculated the same. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Question number 10. Now Rahul moves 5 kilometers towards south and then he takes a left turn to move 5 more kilometers. Again he takes left turn and moves 10 kilometers and finally he moves 5 kilometers towards west. In which direction is he now from his initial position? Now an easy one. Give me a quick answer for this. Come on, do it quickly. You'll not find an easier question than this. So Rahul moves, first of all, 5 kilometers towards south. So let's say this is the original point from where he's starting. So 5 kilometers towards south. Then he takes a left turn. Careful about his left turn. Now left turn will be towards east. So मैं directions भी लिख देता हूँ. North, south, west and east. So he takes a left turn, okay, and move 5 kilometers. So left turn इस point से लेना है, so it will be towards east and moves 5 kilometers. Done. Now again he takes a left turn. So इसने एक और left turn लिया इस point से. So left turn will be now in the upward direction or I can say northward. And he moves 10 kilometers. So 10 kilometers will certainly be more than 5 kilometers line. So ये 10 kilometers हो जाएगा and he reached this point. So let's say he started from A, B, then C. Now he's standing at point D. And finally he moves 5 kilometers towards west. 5 kilometers towards west means towards the left hand side. अब 5 kilometers west पे चल के he will reach on the same line, उस वाली same line पे आ जाएगा जहां से इसने start किया था, because this 5 kilometer and this 5 kilometer are equal. So question is, in which direction is he now from his initial point? So he is directly upward of point A. Okay, so original point के directly ऊपर है, so he is certainly in the north direction with respect to his initial point. So the correct answer will be option D, that is north. Some of you who have given a different answer, come on guys, किसने बहुत सारे लोगों ने different answer दिया है. I hope you have understood the diagram that I have made. Okay, right? So hope you have understood your mistake and will rectify this one. Okay, all right friends. Now friends, that is all from my side for the day. I hope you liked this session of directions and I am promising you that I'll keep coming back again and again with many more sessions like this before your MAH CET examination. If you like the session, please press the like button, comment, share and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you will not miss any of the notifications for any of the sessions we are conducting for all of you in future. Right? Now, anyone who is looking to join CAT 2022 comprehensive program, the details of the program are given on your screen and you can call to our counselor for further details and admission process. You can follow us on Instagram, subscribe our YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep, press the bell icon, like our Facebook page, join our Telegram channel and download the app from Google Play, because we have a lot of free sessions on our app as well, which you can watch on daily basis. So friends, that is all from my side. A very thank to all of you. Such a lovely crowd you are, such students who are responding to each and every query. Wonderful to see all of you. We'll see you once again. Thank you very much. Have a good day.